All right. So I'm gonna stand right here
Okay.
and look at me when to answer the questions. So
Okay.
like we're having a conversation.
Okay.
Don't look at the lens in the camera.
Gotcha.
Is that
All right.
stepping your way?
Yeah.
You got a clear shot? Okay.
Can you hear me just like yell or just a
Your
good tone?
Your voice right now is perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna talk a little bit about these guys, and then I'm gonna talk about you.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. All right. So talk a little bit about the vibe and the atmosphere that Joe and Jack create at Cloud9.
It is completely comfortable. You walk in there and it's like, I feel like they're my brothers. It's like a family type atmosphere. It's really good for creative minds to flow.
Talk about how they've engineered this single and the recording, and talk about the process and what you've done with these guys to engineer this recording.
I came to them with an idea for a song, and I just explained it to them and kind of like wrote out what it was about, and they jumped right on it, and we actually started writing right away. And I think the end of that day we had the song already all out, and then we just started from there, and then we brought in the guitars and the drums, and the whole thing happened like that.
Okay, so how did talk a little bit about how Joe and Jack found you?
I think I found them. My mom was looking online for studios for me to get into, and came across their page, and then I met them, and we did See You Soon. And then I just, I've been to a couple other studios, and I never wanted to leave this one once I came here, because it was just, they really put a lot of attention to the artists that they do. What Cloud9 brings to a recording session is everything. Attention to detail, the musicians. I met Al Improda, who's the bass player, who, is now my bass player all the time. Joe Cherko, who's the drummer. And also John Michelli, who drums for Meatloaf. I got in touch with them, so I got to meet some great people.
Say that, talk a little bit about, because we just recorded you singing,
yeah,
recording vocals.
Maybe about the process.
Yeah, maybe a little bit about
process.
what the process is and how you get yourself psyched up for the performance. Okay.
I get psyched up for the performance. Joe makes me tea, and he makes it perfect with the lemon and then I do my vocal warm-ups with my vocal coach Allison actually told me to do. And I just get in front of the mic and I pretend like it's Madison Square Garden, and I just go for it. So that's how I get ready. It's like just picturing them somewhere else.
Cool. That was good. Okay, describe your style, if you could. If you could describe your style personally, how would you describe it?
I don't know if I could describe my style. Everybody likes that, but it's whatever I like. I don't pigeonhole myself to one specific thing. We did a reggae song, we did a pop song, we're going to do different types of songs, different instruments. It's just music. It's not about a certain style. Okay,
talk a little bit about this song that we heard today.
This song is about a woman who was wrongfully imprisoned in Indonesia. She was flying to Bali for her sister's birthday and had to go out of 2 airports. And everything was fine. She got through all the checkpoints. Her luggage was away from her for like 9 hours. And then she gets to Bali, and all of a sudden 10 pounds of marijuana in her bag. They burned the evidence without ever testing it. They completely denied her human rights. They just did everything wrong to imaginable. It was a complete show trial. They wanted to be bribed. The family thought that innocence would prevail. And now she's serving 5 years for a 20-year sentence. So we decided to do this song to bring attention to that and hopefully ultimately free her.